Hello everybody. Thursday night drive home from work and still feeling great on my elimination diet. Again, no meat, no chicken, no eggs. I am eating fermented dairy products and I am drinking raw milk occasionally. But specifically cottage cheese, and for my fermented dairy. And my other items that I'm not eating is bread, refined sugar, no coffee. But I am allowing myself organic sugars in products, like for a little treat, I'll have some organic chocolate, or I'll make my own cocoa with like honey, so yeah, feeling good. I am eating rice cakes, I am eating rice, I am not eating wheat right now. For breakfast, I'm having gluten-free hot cereals like Bob's Red Mill, or I'm having couscous. I'm eating a lot of oranges, a lot of apples, a lot of bananas, mandarin oranges, salads, and walnuts, almonds, raw. If they are roasted, I'll just have a little bit of them. I won't have a lot, because then you're getting the oils. And so I am reducing my oil intakes right now. And feeling great. Was not looking forward to my ride home tonight. Every once in a while, I just feel like I don't want to get on the freeway. But gonna do it. I could take side streets home, but it would take me the same amount of time. And I'd rather get home a little bit quicker. So, be celebrating a birthday party this weekend for my wife's granddaughter. So my wife and I will be driving out to the Inland Empire from down here in the metro area of Southern California to the Inland Empire. Be heading over to my dad's in Ontario first. Spend some time with him because I need to go over his budget and his bills, and maybe just spend a little time with him, cook him breakfast or something, him and his wife. And then at 3 p.m. we'll be heading over to my wife's daughter's house for the birthday, and I'll just take my dad and his wife with us, and then that'll give them some stuff to, a little socialization, a little family time with everybody else. And my dad's doing better, he looks like he's getting around a little bit better with the brace on his leg. And he did have a wheelchair delivered to his house. He had a walker delivered to his house. I still need to get him a shower chair. I installed those handles on the showers for him to get in and out. And he says that really helps. So, because that's where he tripped and fell. Oh, and I need to put one of those on my own shower for my wife. So I need to remind myself to do that. Tonight I'm going to be doing some more sanding on the back door. That's all my default is, okay, what should I do? Go sand the back door. I don't feel like sanding the back door. We'll go do it anyway. So then, I'll sand it for like 15 minutes like last night and then just be like, okay, I guess that's enough. But other nights, I'm sitting there with the paint scraper, scraping paint for an hour. But for the last couple days, my shoulders were really sore. This shoulder here has been having some issues for a couple weeks. And I'm kind of giving it, I'm babying it, I'm trying not to sleep on that side of my arm. And so just making my way over here to the carpool lane it takes a while. Yeah, this is the 405 freeway from Torrance. From Torrance going south. So really congested when I first get on here. Alright, but because I have an electric car, I'm paying the premium to drive in the carpool lane. Just heard about possible gas tax hikes in California. I don't know if that's going to happen. It would also be a hike in car registration fees, thanks to Governor Brown, or not. Hopefully that won't go through, but the way things are in California, we just keep taking it. So most likely we'll get a gas tax hike and the car registration hike. Could be $170 more a year in car registration fees. Could be like 40 cents more per gallon in gas. Ridiculous. Makes me want to just, it makes me want to just keep, leasing the electric car, and then I don't have to deal with the gas. But then I have to deal with the, higher electric bill. But problem with the electric car, this is a lease, and then that makes the my car insurance higher because of the lease. So yeah, however you slice it, it's always, you're always budgeting your money. Even tempted, because this car lease is coming up in October of this year and I want to turn it in, and I'm even tempted to just get a motorcycle or some really low consumption vehicle, low gas consuming vehicle, just for the good days, not on rainy days, because I used to drive in the rain on motorcycles, and I'm not the kind of person that weaves in and out of cars. It's like I just get in the lane and I just, I drive straight down the lane. And so I'm the safest motorcycle driver you would ever come across. But those things, you can feel everything on the road. You go over a bump and you feel like you're just gonna, slide out or something. So they're just kind of intimidating. So that's the only bad thing about it, and you're risking your safety and your life and your limbs for the sake of gas money. But at some point, what is the risk worth? I guess if I just drove on side streets with the motorcycle, maybe that would be safer. I don't know, because I can drive side streets all the way to work. or I can just find another job and make more money per hour. But it seems like the more you make, the more you get taxed. So whatever. We'll see what happens. I've been doing this elimination diet, and I feel like it's more of like a intermittent fasting, you know. And what is intermittent fasting? You know, it's just basically eating less than what you would normally eat, and calling it intermittent fasting. You know, oh, I'm fasting, but it's intermittent fasting. So to me, fasting is like, okay, if I say I'm on a partial fast, then it's like I'm eating a restricted caloric intake, not like my normal caloric intake, you know, but like a fast would just be like pure water for, you know, X number of days. So anyway, looks like the roads are speeding up a bit. I'm going to say God bless you all. Keep seeking truth, and I'll see you in my next video.